What's going on, guys? It is your boy Anime Hero 99, and I'm back with part 2 of my Unravel playthrough. This is an archive of my stream, so if you want to see me live, make sure you follow my Twitch account, Anime Hero 99. Twitch.tv/AnimeHero99. Link will be in the description. And so where we left off, we'll come ahead and we'll flick back through all of these. I wish there was a way to do this faster, but there actually isn't, and that's annoying a little bit. But we're gonna go ahead and flash back through all these pictures real quick to make sure, you know, we catch up everybody who wasn't here for last stream, part 1, yada yada yada. Okay. Thistle and weeds. How beautiful it was when it was new, and how beautiful it still is, even though time has made it different. And this is an older woman's scrapbook, so we can see. I'm actually thinking that this is the beginning of her life. My first thought was that it was like, oh, these were her kids. I think this was her as a child. That thought just now came to my head, that this is probably her as a child and not her children. The sea. Some places lie far, far away from all worries, all troubles. They are treasures. We see we assume is a family vacation out at sea. Horseshoe crabs, question mark? I don't know. Those things are really weird if you ever see a horseshoe crab. There's an actual crab. Pinchy fuckers. Barry Meyer. Can you truly appreciate how special or beautiful something is if you don't know what it took to get it? If you never had to work for it? And we see, like I said, I'm going to go with the narrative that this is her as a child. So we can see her going on a fishing trip with her mother, her brother, and her father. Mountain trek. The sky is somehow taller here. One breath here counts as 10. We can lose ourselves here, but we're never lost because we're right at home. And I don't like this particular quote. This is like a quote that tries to be so deep, but in trying to be deep, it loops back around to being stupid. Oop, wrong way. But here we're going to see some pictures of, I'm assuming, a family mountain trip. The car broke down, it looks like, on the beginning. That's unfortunate. So if you notice, there's going to be occasionally some of these little like string tokens, I guess is the best way to describe them. It's what you collect at the end of every level. And they're in at least every picture I've noticed. Someone's boot got lost in the river. So I made the joke when I first finished this that rainbow was like, oh, LGBT representation, but given off the rails, that might not have been as much of a joke. You could spend a life wondering what lies at the other end of the tracks, or you could go and find out. It hurts to let someone go, but sometimes leaving is necessary, where we can see what appear to be two women. And, you know, you don't do something like that, like carve your name like that, unless it's like a boyfriend-girlfriend type thing. So, maybe? Question mark? Who knows? So, we got them walking down the tracks with the train coming, and we have the other pendant. So now we're on the next one. I'm going to go ahead and do an ad break right now just to, like, bathroom and a few other things. We'll do a quick 2-minute ad break and then get into the game. Alright. Let's get moving on to the next part. So now we see, originally there was only one side of this picture. So now we can see another side. And it makes you wonder what fits in that middle. Does she have a child? George of the jungle through these freaking. Okay. Down a hole. Here we go. So I have the emotes already. I'm gonna go ahead and put all 3 of my emotes up in the chat. Oh. Oh. I accidentally doubled one of my emotes, but here we can see all 3 emotes you get for each tier. My personal favorite is tier 2's emote. That's why I had it set up as the That's why I had to set up as tier 2, so that way, you know, it's fucking dangerous as fuck out there. Oh. Oh. Me yarn boy. I played myself. Oh, interesting memory indeed. Oh, okay, I can already see how this is supposed to play out. Take this. We'll take BB round. I've gotten a little bit better at recovering. Yo, TTV Steelix. What's good? Give you a quick shout out. Anybody who follows gets an immediate shout out. Oh, though you can always redeem channel points for another shout out. I got you on your follow because of the group you're in. I got you on your follow after the stream is done. Stay around if you enjoy the game. If you don't, that's fine. You know, this game isn't particularly for everybody, so if it's not your cup of tea, Then I do play a variety of games. You can tune in on another day that has a game you can enjoy a little bit more, but if not, I always appreciate you staying around. All right, there we go. Oh, I'm out of yarn. Okay, yeah. I know. The knot takes up more freaking yarn, so I knew I had to freaking cut that yarn tie. Okay. Ooh, a hazmat team. I know what this is weird. This is a weird part. I can't tell what the narrative of this part is supposed to trying to weave. Oh, okay, I see. I see. Mm. Ah, fuck! Oh. Okay. Don't do or die this time. Oh, what's good? Welcome to the stream. You watch me narrowly escape the clutches of death. I'm gonna assume touching that kills me. Yes, it does. This frickin' this is like the one problem I've been having. Is like this game when I swing likes to like drop me down for no reason. Oh fuck. Oh damn! I almost had it. I was actually like running on it for a hot second. I actually have a couple of options here. I'm gonna actually do it this way. I'm gonna get behind them and just let them roll, so we don't have to worry about actually being crushed. That wasn't a smart idea. Can I pull this? Oh, okay. I know what to do with this. Tie it here. Tie it here. Oh. I actually fucked up right there. Oh, what's up? Welcome everybody. I fucked up. That's cool. I know yeah, that's exactly what I wanted to do. I wanted to restart right here because I knew where I fucked up at. No, it's still... Wasn't exactly how I thought. Oh! I didn't realize the edge was coming up so fast. Damn, that sucks. Yeah, see, sometimes it's right here. I don't know why I did not get any jump distance that time. Like, I'm just like speeding through it because like I know this section already. I can do this section. This isn't hard. Tie, jump on the bottle, run and jump. Tie, charge, jump, hang, swing. Yeah, easy peasy. Like this was not a difficult section. Oh! The oil drum freaking moved. Like it made a gap where I freaking perfectly threaded the needle. Like what? I jumped in the middle of the freaking bottle. See, this is what I'm talking about. Is it's like it's fucking me because there's no reason why this should be happening. Oh. Gonna let it sit for a moment. See, if I had known, oh my god, it makes me very angry. I should have checkpointed before I tried to get that. I saw the thing up there and I knew how easy it would be to get, just because it's literally just swinging. So I was like, oh sure, I can get that right now. But I should have got the checkpoint first, in case like this happened. I didn't have to do the section again. That was on me for being dumb as fuck. Swing, grab. Whoa, I made it. Checkpoint. Damn. Alright, oh, hold on. It might be right here. Whoa. No, I'm not even fucking try. It is not worth the risk. But that's what I'm gonna have to do. Is I'm gonna have to keep jumping on these rocks. I'm gonna have to keep running and jumping over the rocks. There we go. Oh my god! Oh my god! rock hitting me like a fucking freight train. Oh my god. That shit was bomb as fuck. I couldn't even be angry about that death because it just fucking hit me like a fucking freight train. Is that it right here? Swing. What's the idea here? That pulls it up. I might have done the order of operations wrong. Because it doesn't have any power if I don't do it this way. Oh, okay, there we go. Okay. Alright, I have an idea. I actually have an idea on how to solve this, conundrum. Alright, this has to come back for me to get up here. And to do this. Now, I'm gonna be real with you, this actually wasn't my plan to solve this. But I just remembered, like, right after doing this, that I could actually climb my own thread back up right now. Yeah, okay. So, I get that before that's done. I plug that in. My actual plan was to, yeah, okay, so I could have just unplugged it if I did it in the wrong order. There we go. There we go, checkpoint. I got a button. Myself up. It actually might be this side. Push it. Oh, wait. Okay. There's a reason why there's thread on both sides. We're gonna climb up. High. Hi. Maybe I'm supposed to backtrack and use the... Yeah, I'm supposed to use this ability differently. Swing. Oh, wait a minute. Actually almost make it out of there without having to frickin' do that. I thought there'd be a button in there. What is that? A bulldozer? Excavator, technically. Oh, there's the thing. Poor string doll, right? That's a pretty sad way to end that one. Oh, there's an environmental message in here. Interesting, interesting. Alright guys, we're gonna run an ad break real quick. Okay, we're back. Alright. This feels like a weird message to come to. Because it feels like we've taken like a sharp dive away from like what the story was about before. Like before it was about like reliving a woman's memories. But now we've taken a nosedive into like, look what they did to the environment. I'm not against it, it just feels like an odd path to take with the narrative. Oh shit. Alright, that's cool. It's like it stopped me from gaining the distance that I needed, but okay. Why did I not like climb? Like I was pressing up on the right stick to, or left stick to climb, and it just did not climb. There we go. No, I didn't do that last time. Like, oh my god, it's not... Literally, the last time I got up there, I didn't even touch the tire treads that are there. I touched the fucking wood. Okay, thank God. Woo! These are all these years of playing Spider-Man coming in freaking handy right now. the fuck am I supposed to go? Oh, okay. Oh. No. I'm gonna assume that they kill me. Yeah, I can't do anything. And this is a this. This is a thinker. Alright, this is a puzzling. So the thing I had with that was like, of course there's intervals, was I didn't think about it like, oh, I need to pull it forward. Alright, what am I, alright, what? Oh, hey. I didn't even see this. I thought this was the correct way to go. What the fuck am I supposed to do? Oh shit! Why did it untie my string that I had tethered? I had a string here for my tether for a reason. Was there not one there? Like when I just did it, there was already one moving down. Yeah, like see? It's like right there. Didn't let me jump before it did it. Oh. That's actually not too bad. Oh. There we go. Oh shit. Oh, what? How'd I slip? I'm just like, jump, jump, jump. What am I supposed to fucking do? I don't understand if I'm supposed to get on to this fan. Alright, and we're back. I just realized that like ads don't run for the thing. Okay. Oh, okay, so we missed like a whole chapter. Okay. Down the hole. They claim to be saviors and say we'll starve without them. Our young dutied work, but these people's promises make no sense. How can you save a place by destroying it? How much is enough? The saviors turned out to be pillagers. Their promises were hollow, and now the process was toxic. Now the young move south, and the old are left behind to tend to the wounds. Oh, so this isn't even in like America. So that's interesting. Alright, so we're just missing one shred left. Alright, here's the problem. I have no fucking idea where the rest of these pictures are. Oh, I didn't know I could keep going. Jeremiah was a bullfrog. He was an old friend of mine. Alright, last leaf. It looks like we can definitely get this done this stream. Which is what my plan is. To get this game, Unravel 1, done this stream. And we're almost at an hour and a half, so you know the letter. Jeremiah was a bullfrog. He was an old friend of mine. I never understood a single word he said, but oh, he has a mighty fine wine. Saying joy to the world, joy to all of the boys and girls, joy to the fishes in the deep blue sea. I'm saying joy for you and me. I wonder. Okay, this is just a puddle. Hold on. Yo, like on the real though, let's stop and admire this. I live in an area that has a lot of dirt roads, and this is actually really accurate. There are some times where like the ice has frozen over, but the way ice works, all of the water that was like the mass that was used to freaking make the ice is like hollowed out, so it makes like it makes like that ice pocket hollow. I like this ice physics. game is actually really fun when it works super well. You know, and the puzzles, you know, this actually is a really good game. Like, no ifs, ands, or buts about it. Like, sure, the puzzles get a little bit confusing at times. This is a lot deeper. Yep, I knew it. Like, yeah, the puzzles get confusing sometimes, but like, maybe some of the deaths feel a little bit unfair, just given, like, how the game works. But it's not bad for, like if 90% of it is good and only 10% of it is bad, then it's good. Like, see right now, this is a pretty hard puzzle, so I'm not quite understanding how I'm supposed to be able to make it, like, all the way through this without dying. But oh shit! Oh my god, you're kidding. I think I gotta check. Dive. Oh my god. It's hard as fuck. Jeremiah was a bullfrog. The song is stuck in my head right now. Sprechen Sie. I messed up because I wasn't supposed to fall right there. I don't understand what I actually need the paint can for. Like, I mean, that's what I'm trying. I don't understand what the puzzle is right now. Oh, what's up? I'm sorry, man. It took me a while to catch your thing. I was like really focused on this. Yeah, it's a game called, obviously like from the thing, it's called Unravel. It's about like this little yarn boy. Come on now. Oh, there we go. I got it through EA Access on Xbox. So if you have EA Access, you'll be able to freaking, you'll be able to get this and the sequel, Unravel 2. Oh, I suddenly see why I need the bucket now. Oh shit! I was suddenly acutely aware on why I needed that freaking bucket. Alright, what? Oh my god, I had a plan there and it just didn't, the bucket wasn't cooperating. I was trying to push it like that plan was actually like working. Pushing it on the side like that. And then for some reason it was like, oh, I see that you're pushing it from the side. I'm just like not gonna freaking just not gonna freaking let you get inside the bucket. Oh my god. Down and up. I swear, man, it puts the game. This is like the ultimate plan. Was to walk across like this, because I'm like, I can't do nothing now. I am a genius. Yes. Alright, I'm gonna roll an ad real quick as I go check on my food real quick. Sorry, yeah, no, we'll yarn more than string, but yeah. Kind of came in like right after I did a mission. But if you had seen like from the beginning, I basically go into pictures. And it's basically like reliving someone's memories. I'm gonna assume I actually need to... And it's basically just a platformer puzzle solver, although I don't like that it has a distinct amount of platforming, but then has numerous sections where they want me to take leaps of faith. Oh, shit. Come on. Alright, hold on. Wait. Oh, I'm dumb. All that death for no reason. Yeah, so there are checkpoints that I go to where when he's getting low on yarn, and it like ravels himself back up. But if you don't use your yarn effectively, you can run out of yarn mid mission. So you have to go back. Like tying these knots that I'm doing to make these bridges actually takes up string. So there's plenty of times I've been playing this and I've needed to get string back. I've had to go backwards. And I had to make sure that this shit didn't freaking fall down. And I also can die in the most like freaking obscene and cartoonish ways. Earlier in the stream, I had probably one of my favorite deaths of all time. Oh, did they kill me? No. I've had that happen before. I've had like deaths where like I've had to pick up. Okay, so you see right now, you see like some pixels in the background and you can see a figure and his dog, and that's a memory. I keep walking and I get that little ball of light. And here's a checkpoint. Here's what I was talking about. So if I'm running out of string, I can hit those checkpoints and re-spool myself. I will be right back. Sorry, I was also making my food while making my food for post stream while I was streaming, so I had to get up and get. I really hope it wasn't expecting me to like. Oh, the end of the level. Okay. So this is how every level ends. Every level ends with him finding like a little itty bitty yarn thing. Which is why I'd say it's more yarn than string. Oof. Really? That was legendary. That was a rare achievement. So all my other achievements this far have not been rare. They've all just been like normal achievements, meaning, you know, like at least maybe 20% of people have them, but less than 10% of people. I guess most people don't play this far. So here's what finding that little piece and that light does. The letter. No matter how far apart we drift, we're still never further than words away. Why is it so hard to do them when it takes very little effort? And then we have these pictures that are this old woman's memories from like the very beginning of the game. We saw an old woman holding the scrapbook before our little yarn boy appeared. Okay, so now this is how you can tell I haven't gotten this section yet. There's no quote here, and the pictures are damaged, worn with time. So with every mission, it ends up looking like this. I get a quote, the name of the mission I was on, the quote, and all the pictures in between this one and the next one are restored. I have about 3 missions left. My goal is to finish this game in this live stream. So we just did the letter. Winter Sun. So here we have the next mission. Also I already have my whatchamacallits, my emotes. I have my emotes already. I'll go ahead and throw them up real quick so that way you can see what each emote looks like. Those are my 3 emotes that I painstakingly made in the middle of the night because I was bored and couldn't sleep. Don't know what I'm supposed to do right now, actually. I'm thoroughly stumped. Oh, I can climb up that. So, water kills me. Makes sense, you little yarn boy. Well, deep water kills me. Ah, there we go. Oh, we got some more of the memories. Woo! Go ahead and wind myself back up. I am really interested in playing Unravel 2. Did I die? No. Okay. Huh, I wonder if the snow negates fall damage. Did I fuck up somewhere? Am I tripping? I just don't see how I'm supposed to get that pine cone. Oh, okay, here we go. I knew I wasn't fucking crazy. I'm like, alright, look now. I'm doing everything I'm supposed to be doing. Now, certain things do like certain things. Okay, so like I have the strength tie between these two things. It has high tension. So I can use it as a jump pad. Oh, I'm almost out of yarn. Holy fuck. Where am I supposed to? I'm supposed to re-ravel myself, but I don't see where I'm supposed to do that at. Alright, well, you know what? Hold on. Let me climb up here and untie these knots. Oh, okay. I see. I'm not sure if you were there to watch me do my Kingdom Hearts playthrough, but that's what they are. They're emotes from Kingdom Hearts, my favorite game franchise. No, it doesn't, and you know what? That raises a very interesting question, and it makes me wonder if that might be like a mechanic in the second game. From what I can tell, this game is like a passion project. When I first booted it up, the screen said, you know, the developers of Unravel have worked tirelessly to bring you this game. We poured our heart and soul into it. So it kind of seemed like this one was more like a passion project that just had like ideas on what to do for the game, but maybe not like the fully fleshed out thoughts. And it makes me really curious for the second game. It makes me really excited to play it. That's why I'm trying to like really get this first one done. Alright, so because the second one introduces a blue yarn boy. So maybe there's a chance that you have to control them both, and you have to be careful on how you move them, because there's a possibility you could tangle up their yarns together and make it impossible to move. Unless the blue yarn boy is just for the like there's like a native multiplayer section. Which, I mean, if that was the case, I'd be a little bit disappointed, but like I said, this game seems to be like a passion project, so I don't expect like the developers to be like super experienced, but this definitely blows a lot of like AAA games I've seen out of the water. Got a little kid up there. So I'm out of yarn. Oh, the icicle's in my way. Oh, okay. Maybe? I don't know. We'll see. Climb, unravel, high, high, high. Okay. And you can bring solid objects up these trampoline-like lines. I've actually used them to divert, like, falling objects that would have killed me. Yeah, that's what I figured. I will say I do love the effect that, like, you know, going through snow in this level does make my yarn white. I like that effect. Like, that's a... They could have left that off and nobody really would have cared. But that just shows, like, a level of dedication that you don't see a lot of, like, developers, like, really put into, like, their work. So we're gonna tie this. Oh. Oh, okay, wait. There we go. I really don't need to tie the thread here. I should yoink myself. Better than that. It is very detailed. Okay. Like I said, there's a lot of... Like I said, you can really tell this is a passion project. You can tell a lot of love was put into this game. That these developers really did care about, like, the game that they were making. Woo! And look at this! That's so cool! This is so cool! It's such a cool concept and execution. And it's been so long since I've seen a game like this. Like, even Little Big Planet, as unique as it was with a very similar concept with Sackboy, never did anything like this. I was a little disappointed in The Sims 4, but you know what? This makes up for it. Nani? Oh, fuck. Fuck, I fucked up. I jumped too early. Ah. Oh, I jumped too early again. Damn. Well, at least I got a checkpoint. Oh, fuck! Damn, I didn't realize my thread was that short when I freaking grabbed it. Oh, okay. Ooh. That's the first bug I've seen. There was like a lighting problem. That was like really... That's like minor. Wait a minute. Hold on. That one didn't make... That didn't make any sense. I wasn't paying attention. I'm terrible right now. I was not paying attention the last like 3 times. Alright, jump. Oh. Jump. Fuck, too early. I gotta remember I have to... I don't know. I really haven't seen a platformer done this way with, like, you know, it has, like, the swinging of, like, Spider-Man, if you're gonna count that, but, like... Okay. Whoa, I made it. But Spider-Man never focused on platforming. And another thing that, because like, oh fuck, okay, I have to backtrack a little bit. Okay. I have to just like climb up. Because like the closest thing I've seen to like this yarn aspect of me swinging to solve game puzzles is, you know, Spider-Man. But, you know, like, Spider-Man isn't puzzle solving, it's action. Appreciate it, man. I appreciate you stopping by. Hit me up when you're gonna stream again, and I'll make sure to freaking drop in. Yo, what's up? Follow my boy Warehouse Goblin. My man puts out like quality content. Okay, I see. Did I? Yeah, I made it. I was really trying to figure out how this puzzle was solved, because I was like, that doesn't quite fit in there. I have 2 more levels after this, Cheyenne, and then the game's over. After the game's over, I'll hit you up on freaking Messenger. And I'm at the end of this level. Oh my god. Oh, your boy was like anorexic. Not that. We're going to push that down, and then I'm going to jump in it. Oh, okay, I see what to do. There, and then this. Gonna tie right there. There we go. I can only push this. Can I just like climb right there? Oh, yep, there's the end of the level. What's this, a moose shape? What it should be. No, it's snowflake, which is fine. Oh, Cheyenne, you weren't in here, so I'm gonna show you now. Another one. Those are my emotes. By reaching affiliate, I get to make my own. I can make my own emotes, and it took me forever and a day, but these are the ones that I made. You get them by either using your channel points, and you can unlock one for like a week, which I believe I have the channel points for that set to 320, which I'm actually going to lower that. I'm going to actually switch the highlight message and the random sub emote. Or buying, a subscription to my Twitch. $4.99 get you the first one. $9.99 get you the second one. And the second one and first one. And then $20 will unlock all three, along with like no ads, yada yada yada. But enough of that chitter chatter. Winter Sun, the new entry. Some days feel warm no matter how cold they are. And some things are fun no matter how old you are. And sometimes you wish a visit could last forever. And we got, pictures of the snowy season. I believe we have 2 more levels left. I believe so. Let me look. Alright. That was 1, 2, 3 levels left. Okay. Oh, huh. Very interesting. Huh. There's no way, actually. I'm thinking about it now. Alright, so this is the only area where they are at, so... I didn't find any of that. That's crazy. So that's the next one. And yeah, that's the last one. Maybe, you know what? Probably beating the game gives you another section. I just thought about that. Rust. I'm gonna run and go get myself a drink real quick. Quench my thirst. Oof. Cats, man. You know what? Hold on. Maybe it is. Work, work, work. Yeah, I don't think I can keep going. I'm immediately stumped on the first puzzle. This is some bullshit. What the heck? Oh, wait, hold on, what? Oh, it was literally... Oh, it makes me very angry. I'm just gonna keep that tab. It makes me very angry. That it was literally just, oh, how to get over there. And also have enough string. Just get a new phone. I don't know how you managed to break a phone like within not even like 2 years of you having it. Specifically, you broke it. Where did that roll from? What? ha ha. I am so smart. S-M-A-R-T. Oh. Oh no, this is like I think I'm to tie myself up with. Yeah. Oh fuck! Can it stop doing these freaking like tower collapsing platformers? Like, it's only fun like once or twice. This is not a fun game mechanic. I don't know why games keep doing it. At least I don't have fun. Like timing, they're basically quick time events. And quick time events are fun, far and few in between. But these are now 2 levels in a row where I've had. I guarantee that's not going to be the only section of that. There we go. Making sure I had enough freaking space to make it there. Oh, what's good, everyone? What's good? What's good? Caught me freaking. Well, not exactly the end, but towards the end of Unravel. I'm gonna go ahead and tie that because I know that's gonna be important. Oh fuck. Okay. Oh, that's sad. He had a heart attack. And his medications, right? That's sad. This game is really sad. Okay, so I actually fucked up because I kind of no. Well, yes and no. Maybe, or maybe. Puzzles in this game are really nice. If you've never seen this game before, it's called Unravel. You can get it on EA Access. EA Access is for. Appreciate it. Appreciate everybody coming out. Okay, hold on. There we go. Oh. That's annoying. That's tedious. Go ahead and just move it as far away as possible. Make sure I don't have any problems with it. No, shut off. So this is like supposed to tell kind of like the story of this woman, of like a woman's life. When we started the game, it actually did show her closing the book, or a scrapbook. Oh, shit. Oh. Come on now. Oh my god, it's not attaching. There we go. Oh, I see what I have to do now. That's tricky. If you're not paying attention, you wouldn't notice how to do this puzzle. Or maybe I'm dumb. Oh. Wow. Really? Wow. That's so crazy. How about you actually like let me? Alright, you know what? I know what to do. I was trying to like avoid doing it this way because it's kind of cheesy. You know, I was trying to get on there and swing across. Paramedics. Oh, that's cool. Oh my god. Okay, so it doesn't drop in the same place each time. Oh, there we go. Obviously, there's no guarantee I'm about to make this first attempt. Welcome to the stream. I'm just trying to figure out how this puzzle works. Okay, so I might have fucked up. I needed to die. So I had fucked up in the order of how I did this freaking. How I did this. I basically just got ahead of myself. I ran all the way up to the top without even seeing that those cans had a thing that I could attach my yarn to. Cool. Why did I hit my head there? Every other time I've done that, I've been able to freaking make it up that without a problem. But that time it was like, nope, you're gonna hit your head. Oh my god! It's not... I can't do anything except say that it's the game because I'm inputting it correctly. I'm seeing when it's happening and I'm jumping back and forward at the same time to try to freaking grab onto it. Watch, ready. I will press right on the left stick and jump simultaneously. Like, see, it made me hit my head that time. Ah, there we go. Solving puzzle. Oh, wait. Ah, made it. I will let me find that I'll say. Pop the trunk. Close as fuck. Oh, it's the end of the level. Okay. One more level, at least that I can find. Oh, wait. Rust. All things inevitably come to an end. Someday the machines stop running. We can share paths for a while, but ultimately we have our own separate destinations. I don't know if this was her husband or her dad. Probably her husband. He went into shop. He was a junker, obviously. Okay, so he didn't die, but he did have a heart attack. I mean, you probably die from that, but that wasn't what ultimately killed him. Oh shit! Why did that not? Like, I know I didn't have a lot of swing. Last leaf, so it's the last level, guys. Ooh. You want to let me push the lamp? Oh, it's like a tether. Okay. Oh, maybe those are her kids. Maybe okay. We're gonna go over after I get to this page. After I get this last thing, we're gonna go over every single. We're gonna go all the way back through the booklet after these levels so I can figure out Nani the fuck is going on. I don't. I'm trying to figure out this puzzle. Oh my god. This shit is pissing me off. I can't figure this one out. This shit's pissing me the fuck off. I'm glad I had a checkpoint. So here's the plan. Hopefully I can make it up to this before up. So if I can get the game to cooperate with me and have it actually tied to what I want it to tie to. Between each gust of wind, alright, oh my god, I have to unknot everything because it's not fucking working the way it should. Alright, right here, knot. So now, it should not go very far back. Unknot. And forward. Knot. Knot. Unknot. well, we're waiting another burst bust of wind because it's doing that shit again. Literally, my goal. Unknot the knot, which is I was way closer to this. Oh my god, man. You know what? Fuck this lantern. Fuck this fucking lantern. I'm gonna go up by my fucking self. Pushing this fucking lantern is like my own fucking downfall. What's happening? Being able to, you know, restart the level, or like being able to press down on the thing and then nothing happened. You know, that's what fun, isn't it, guys? There we go. When did that turn off? Oh. Wasn't actually on my stream. Oh, what the heck? Why did it split? Why the fuck did it just split right there? Come on, come on, come on, come on! Am I not pressing A? Like, what the fuck, man? Maybe if you just stopped with this dumb-ass ice riding section and just give me the fucking end! Just give me the end of the game! God, this shit's pissing me off! I'm dying for dumb-ass reasons! Thank fucking Christ. Look, it's the end! This is the fucking end right now! I shit you not, 2 minutes, tops. I'm gonna find the fucking, little yarn thing. Oh my god, that's... Oh. You know, I was just angry, but now I'm sad. The burning rage I just felt has just been, like, replaced with, like, painful sadness. Oh, see, I guess it's supposed to make up for how, like, ridiculous that fucking last mission just was. Oh, shit. I enjoy web slinging as much as the next one, which is basically what this mechanic is. But like, this is kind of going on for a little bit too long. Like, it's very nice. This is a very nice and peaceful end to the game, especially like how morbid I thought it just was. But like, this is going on for a little bit too long. Okay, yeah, that's what I figured, is it was like her granddaughter or daughter picking up the thing to put it in her bag, and then we loop back here at the beginning of the freaking... Ooh, I love this HD. That's... It's crazy to me how many legendary achievements I got. From like mission 7 onwards, I was getting nothing but legendary achievements. So it's like people stopped playing this game for so long. Which sucks, because now, closing thoughts, this was a really good game. I'd have to give it an 8 out of 10. Some of the things were unbearable. Thanks for playing. Thank you for playing Unravel. Alright, it's the credits. Go through and like pause. Oh, it uses motion capture. There were definitely, it shined more than it got dull. But I will tell you that some of the harder moments made the game unbearable and almost like rage quit inducing. But I was so invested in the game that I really, really wanted to see how it ended. Oh my god, there's so many fucking credits. Thank you. So we're gonna loop back in because we never actually got to see the last thing, and I want to go through the scrapbook again as like a closing thought. All right, thistles and weeds. How beautiful it was when it was new, and how beautiful it still is, even though time has made it different. So, yeah, it wasn't a bad game. It had very interesting puzzles that made it very fun to solve. But it also had a lot of puzzles that either were head-scratchingly hard, like I had to look up a guide multiple times, just because it was a very unique way of solving the puzzle that you really wouldn't even think about. The sea. Some places lie far, far away from all worries, all troubles. They are treasures. And so, you know, the game was pretty enjoyable. It had a very nice aesthetic. Up until the end, it started to get disheartening, but you can come to expect that when you're learning about, like, you know, like the life of somebody. You know, obviously it's going to come to an end, and we see that. Barry Meyer. Can you truly appreciate how special or beautiful something is if you don't know what it took to get it? If you never had to work for it? And I love these like nature shots. I love this scrapbook idea and how everything came together. I'm not sure. I think the story has to do with like a woman, and it's documenting her life as an adult. Mountain trek. The sky is somehow taller here. A breath here counts as 10. We can lose ourselves here, but we're never lost because we're right at home. I think it's like that first chapter is the woman, her husband, and her 2 kids as they're young. It's very like interesting that you never like plainly see any of their faces, which in a scrapbook you definitely would. Oh, his boot's missing. I think a few pictures back, yeah, his boot got stuck in there. That's a cool detail. That's really nice. Off the rails. You could spend a life wondering what lies at the other end of the track. Or you could go out and find it. It hurts to let someone go, but sometimes leaving is necessary. So this chapter, this section confused me because it showed 2 girls, and you know, they carved their name in a tree to show that, you know, their boyfriend, girlfriend. I think this is her daughter. I think this is her daughter's experience with love and heartbreak. Down in a hole. They claim to be saviors and say we'll starve without them. Our young do need work, but these people's promises make no sense. How can they save a place by destroying it? So now this takes place in the Netherlands of somewhere. I know that because with the police on the back. Police is a Nordic language of some sort. I want to say the Netherlands, or maybe Denmark, somewhere like that. So we see that wherever this town was, had some what looks like to be oil pipelining, maybe, or maybe nuclear mining. It's weird. It's very weird. Oil. I want to say it's oil mining, but you know, I'm not sure. How much is enough? The saviors turned out to be pillagers. Their promises were hollow, and the process was toxic. Now the young move south, and the old are left behind to tend to the wounds. This is why I want to say it was radioactive or nuclear, because well, not this, but if I keep the picture, this part, the lake, that's turning acid, and that's really only done by a few like pollutants, and nuclear is like the main one. The letter. No matter how far apart we drift, we're never further than a word away. Why is it so hard to do then, when it takes so very little effort? So it may be like a famine or a hard winter, or maybe just the fact that wherever she lives is out in the country, hard for hard to get to the mailbox, hard to like, you know, interact with people. But we see a letter, and that was like the whole point, is that she got a letter. Winter sun. Some days feel warm no matter how cold they are, and some things no matter how old you are. Some things are fun no matter how old you are. And sometimes you wish visits could last forever. So this, I believe back a little bit, if you'll permit me to go back. This letter, I believe, has to do with her and her husband out by themselves, and her kids sending them letters. So this one about a visit that could last forever is about her kids and grandkids coming to visit, and how she wishes that she could have this moment last forever, because you only get so many in life. Rust. All things eventually come to an end. Someday the machine stops running. We can share paths for a while, but ultimately we have to have our own separate destinations. So this one, I believe, is about her husband, who was a junker of some sort, who did scrapping. And in there one day he has a heart attack. I'm assuming that card says get well soon, or we're thinking of something like that. Last leaf. The past can help you cope. It can be a strength and solace, but if you can't let it go, it can drag you under. So this has to deal with well, now it's just the end and we're going through like everything. But this, I believe, has to do, because this is the first time now. This is the first time I'm seeing this one's like writing, the last leaf, because it went straight from last leaf to the last one, the last like mission, back to looping back to here. So I didn't actually get to read this when I first finished the level, but I believe this has to deal with grief and how when you grieve, it's okay to grieve because you will find solace in it, but if you grieve for too long, it ends up becoming a poison. What originally so yeah, this seems like it talks about how grief can be kind of like a poison, and how if you don't let go eventually, it's gonna eventually lead you to your own grave. Yeah, okay, we see her daughter and her wife and their daughter, which I'm imagining is an adopted child. Well, you never know. Renewed. Every ending hides a new beginning. Life will toss and turn us, but it can only break us if we let it. It's always worth trying, every time. So now we see that a new story has begun, where this old woman who scrapbooked, where her life has come to an end, a new story is also beginning. Life forms bonds, like strands of yarn. Like yarn, those bonds can be fragile or get all tangled, but when they're kept and cared for, they can bridge any distance. We see how that yarn motif of the yarn boy loops back into the overall narrative of the story, that yeah, life goes on for a long time and the bonds are like yarn. They can be fragile, they can get tangled, but when kept for, it can do amazing things. And then it's just the credits again. Overall, I'd have to say this is a pretty fun. Oh, you see that the picture has been completed. Let's swing around here and see what's changed about the environment. Alright, nothing much on that side. Alright. Swing and swing and swing and... There we go. Alright, it all looks the same here. Okay. Doesn't seem to be anything else that way. Oh, that seems like it's it. So guys, this is my playthrough of Unraveled. Like I said, overall 8 out of 10. It told a very good narrative with a very deep theme, while also being very enjoyable, being very aesthetic, showing that a lot of love was put into it. It was a very challenging game, and some of the puzzles were maybe a little bit too out there in how they were to be solved, but it wasn't too terrible. I think that it was an overall very enjoyable experience. I'm glad I picked up this game. I'm glad that I have the second game, because I'm now really interested on how the second game, what narrative that's going to tell. I'm hoping it doesn't shit the bed. I'm hoping that, I'm really hoping that this second game will be able to tell just as gripping and engaging of a story as this one was. I wouldn't really say this is like super engaging, especially if you come in like right towards the middle. But definitely wasn't a bad game by any sense of the word. You gotta think this was made by EA. Well, it wasn't really made by EA, but EA helped produce it. And it was basically a team of just rookie developers that put together such an amazing narrative, and they're probably not even like American, given how all this seems like it takes place in like Poland or the Netherlands or Holland or Deutschland. It's Germany. No, it's not. But anyway, guys, so tune in at the latest Tuesday, possibly Saturday or Sunday, for Unravel 2. It's probably going to be either Saturday or Sunday, because I'm really anxious to play the second game. So it's probably going to be one of those days on here, that I'm going to do, Unravel 2. So Saturday or Sunday, at the latest Tuesday. If you're watching this on YouTube, come follow my Twitch account, Anime Hero 99. I have been your host, Anime Hero 99, and I will catch you all next time.